1G versus H.26x networked AV, understanding the distinctions. As organizations seek scalable video delivery, 1G and H.26x networked AV solutions offer distinct advantages for AV over IP deployments. For deeper insight, we sat down with the installed solutions team from Harman Professional to break down the essentials, compare 1G and H.26x approaches, and highlight how AMX networked AV solutions like the N2600 and N3300 series enable flexible, future-ready video systems. We asked, what's the main difference between 1G and H.26x solutions for distributing video across a network? The team explained, the primary distinction is 1G solutions prioritize highest image quality and lowest latency over 1 gigabit networks, while H.26x solutions, utilizing H.264 or H.265 compression, are ideal for applications where high bandwidth 1 gigabit network infrastructures are not available, where the number of displays is exceptionally high, such as digital signage applications, or where low bandwidth AV transmission over shared networked or wide area networks is a necessity. We wanted to know, what applications are best suited for 1G solutions and where do H.26x solutions really shine? They shared, due to its very low latency, 1G solutions are particularly well suited for workstations with a keyboard and mouse, such as in control rooms and network operations centers. Computers in the data center can be flexibly routed to any workstation with a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. Other ideal applications include bars and restaurants, as well as 4K video presentations in auditoriums, training rooms, and meeting spaces. These are just a few examples of the variety of possible 1G solution use cases. H.26x solutions are great for distributing AV streams over shared local area networks, wide area networks, or the internet. Because they utilize standards-based technologies, they are compatible with a broad range of devices that support this widely adopted video compression standard. We followed up, what matters most when evaluating network requirements for 1G and H.26x technologies? The team responded, since this technology operates over a standard data network, we must first determine whether the existing infrastructure meets the requirements for both technologies or whether a dedicated AV network must be established. An assessment of the necessary bandwidth should also be performed. This isn't just for individual switches, but also for uplinks in use. It's typical for 1G networked AV systems to operate over a fully dedicated network, while H.26x networks usually operate over a shared local area network or wide area network, unless there are specific requirements for security or classified operations. We then asked, how do you see 1G and H.26x evolving as organizations seek more flexibility in video delivery? They elaborated, in new system designs, AV over IP continues to be favored over traditional technologies for AV switching and distribution, due to its inherent flexibility and scalability. This trend is expected to continue well into the future. For H.26x-based systems, the evolution is toward greater implementation of H.265 compression over H.264, due to its remarkably improved bandwidth efficiency for high-quality 4K video streaming. Solution Spotlight: AMX SVSI N2600 1G and N3300 H.26x networked AV solutions. We asked, in which applications can the combination of features, performance, and cost-effectiveness in the N2600 series deliver the greatest value? The team explained, it's difficult to find an application that wouldn't benefit from the flexibility of networked AV and the N2600 series feature set. However, a standout use case is campus-wide AV distribution. Our customers value integrated Dante audio, streamlined maintenance via our Enable software, and our low power mode for supporting sustainability efforts and reducing energy use and operational costs. We wanted to know, how does the N3300 series ability to deliver video over lower bandwidths make it ideal for streaming to desktops, mobile devices, or across wide area networks? They added, the widespread adoption of H.264 and H.265 compression opens up new possibilities and broad compatibility with many devices and applications. For example, an H.264 camera stream can be displayed via an N3300 series decoder, while an AMX Varia touch panel or tablet can serve as a confidence or preview monitor for the camera source. Streaming to desktops or online platforms like YouTube is quick to set up, and unicast streaming enables transmission to remote locations over wide area networks. We followed up, what factors most determine whether 1G or H.26x will be a better fit for the end user? The team responded, "It is important to first clarify the intended application and use cases with the customer. What types and quantity of sources and destinations will be used? Will USB be a requirement for this application? Then, you should assess whether the existing network infrastructure can support the AV over IP system. If the current network lacks capacity or isn't intended for AV system use, you may want to deploy a dedicated AV network." We asked, what are the similarities between AMX's N2600 and N3300 solutions? They explained, both offer versatile, easy-to-deploy designs using standard data network infrastructure. Tools like Enable and Manager streamline installation and management. Both support Dante audio as well as H-Control for seamless native integration with AMX Muse control systems. Additionally, open control protocols streamline third-party integration, which enhances AV integration flexibility across various system designs. We wanted to know, can N2600 systems be used with N3300 systems? The team shared, absolutely, N2600 encoders can deliver a secondary H.264 or H.265 stream at HD resolution to N3300 decoders. Likewise, N2600 decoders can receive an HD H.26x stream from an N3300 encoder. As organizations continue to demand more flexibility, AMX continues to innovate networked AV solutions for scalable video delivery. For complete details, specifications, and where to buy, check out the description below or visit us at amx.com.